Hi guys, I'm filming a tutorial for this look right here. I hope you guys can see it. I'm using the Kathleen Lights ColourPop Where the Light Is quad, and I'm using the color Blaze. It's the color Blaze. Use that to create this look. I also used a couple colors from the Naked 2 palette to make it super gold. Without further ado, keep on watching if you want to learn how to do this look. First, I'm going to be using a primer, which is my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. Apply that mostly to my T-zone, but all over my face. Then I'm going to take my foundation, which is the Maybelline FIT ME Matte Poreless Foundation, just dot that onto my face and blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm going to take concealer. This is the Maybelline FIT ME Concealer in Fair. And I use that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, a little bit around the corners of my mouth, and on my Cupid's bow. This also helps me to highlight, and I blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm going to take this loose Almay powder, which I'm not sure if they even sell anymore. I have it, it's pretty old, but I use that to set under my eyes. Basically all the places I use concealer, and I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush. I also use this same powder to set my entire face with a Real Techniques blush brush. Now I'm taking the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Taupe to fill in my brows. This is a pretty good dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I think I might like a little bit more, but it's pretty expensive, so this one does the job. The powder I use to fill in my brows is the NYX Brow Powder, which is a cake powder, and I use a Real Techniques angled brush to fill them in with the powder, and then I just comb them out again to blend them out. Then I take the Milana Clear Brow Gel to set my brows in place. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This came with the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm just dabbing that out with my finger. Now I'm going to take the Naked 2 palette and use the color Tease on a fluffy blending brush and just apply that into my crease and blend, blend, blend until there are no harsh lines, and this will be used as our transition color. Now I'm going to take the shade Foxy from the Naked 2 palette and use that as my brow bone highlight using the smaller end of the brush that comes with the Naked 2 palette. Now for the star of the whole look, this is the ColourPop Cosmetics Super Shock Shadow in the shade Blaze from the Kathleen Lights Where the Light Is quad, and I'm just packing that onto my lid with my finger. I find using your finger gives you the best color payoff and pigmentation. Here you can see how intense the color is when I wipe it on my hand. Now I'm going to take the shade Half Baked from the Naked 2 palette and put that on the inner part of my eye using the fatter end of the Naked 2 brush. Now I'm going to take Snakebite, which kind of reminds me of the ColourPop shade in Blaze. It's a bronzy dark color, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eyes and bring it into my crease using the brush that comes with the Naked 2 palette, and then I'm just going to blend it all out with a fluffy blending brush so that there are no harsh lines. Now I'm going to take the Buxom Glitter Liner, which I'm not sure if they sell anymore either. I got it in a holiday set a couple years ago, but this step is totally optional anyways. I just wanted to add some more gold to the look, so I'm going to use this on my upper lash line. Now I'm going to take the shade Booty Call on the brush that comes with the Naked 2 palette and pack that onto the center of my lids, just so that it kind of catches the light and makes your eyes pop a little bit more. We are just going to blend everything out with the same fluffy brush. Blending is key. This look doesn't come together unless you blend everything. Now I'm going to take on the lower lash line with a Real Techniques detail brush, snake bite on the outer half and then half baked on the inner half, but make sure to blend them together so they kind of just fade into one another. I'm going to take the ColourPop Cosmetics Super Shock Shadow in the shade Girly, which I think is discontinued, sorry, but I love this shade as a highlight. It's actually a favorite shade from them, and I always use it on my inner corner in basically every look I ever do. I actually went and lined my upper lash line off camera using liquid liner, but I'm just using the Maybelline Line Stiletto liquid liner to line top lash line. And then I'm going to put on a coat of mascara using the Maybelline Falsies Flared Mascara. And I also put on Falsies, which is optional. I usually don't, but I did just for this video. And mine are just from the drugstore. I don't really know which brand they are. And they're pretty natural looking Falsies, as you will see in a minute. There we go, now I have Falsies. So now I'm just putting another coat of mascara on to blend the lashes together. I'm also going to apply a couple coats on my bottom lashes. I don't like my bottom lashes super intense anyways. Oh, and I also lined my bottom waterline with white pencil eyeliner, and I lined my tight line with black liner, and I just did that off camera too with my liquid liner. So now I'm going to take the Maybelline FIT ME Bronzer. This is not my favorite bronzer. I'm out of my other one right now. This is a very orangey toned bronzer, but it's all I have. So I'm just using that to lightly contour using the Real Techniques contour brush. I don't do super intense contour, so I just do this to slightly carve out my cheekbones and down the sides of my nose and my temples. Now I'm taking the ColourPop Cosmetics blush in Prenup, and I'm just applying this to the apples of my cheeks and a little bit outward. And then I blend that with the bronzer using a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now I'm just lining and filling in my lips with the ColourPop Cosmetics Lippie pencil in the shade Skimpy. So I don't have a clip of the pencil itself because it's all white, but it's just a nude shade. And then I fill in my lips with the Lippie stick, and this is a glossy formula. I really like this color. I like nude lipsticks for a day-to-day basis, and I wanted the focus to more be on the eyes, so I didn't want to do a bold lip with this look. And finally, I'm just using a Covergirl lip gloss in a baby pink shade. The color doesn't show up very much anyways. It's more just for the gloss over top of the lipstick. And then once you're done with that, this look is complete. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!